I'm starting on day number 2 here at the property that I got. I'm going to start back here by the gazebo, and I'm going to go up and around. Again, I was over here a lot yesterday. I'll go back up by the house. I'll check over on this side here. Then I'm going to go into the front of the house, but we'll see. Got this land for a couple of days, so I'll be back here a couple of times. So this is just day 2. Looks like I got a little visitor. You say hello? It's glaring at me. So, alright, well, I'll bring you guys back on the first one. Getting a 54 here. And looks like I got an unshot bullet. Good thing I did not hit that with my... Ooh, good thing I didn't hit that with my shovel. I am going to put that in the pouch. Unshot bullet. Very nice. See on the next hole. This is where I found the bullet. And over here, I was getting another one with the pinpointer. I'm thinking this is a shot bullet. It's heavy. Let's see what we got here, okay? Just make sure. Just gonna hit the pinpointer again. Make sure this is it. Nope, that's not it. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Okay, there we go. There it is. So yeah, I'm thinking this is a stun bullet. Let's get out the brush and see what we got. See if I can get this cleaned up a little bit. I'm going to go with it's a spent bullet. It looks mushroomed. It's got weight to it. Looks mushroomed. I'm going to say it's a spent bullet. Alright, catch you on the next. I was getting a 26 here on a simplex. This is buried pretty deep back here. An old pair of cutters. That's pretty wild. I'll clean it up, see if I can get an ear off of it, or a date or something. But pretty cool. I like old tools. So I was over by gazebo, wasn't finding very much. So I came over here. You have an old clothesline here. So this goes down. I don't know if you can see it here, where it was connected to the tree. There you go. So I'm guessing they had that going across. So usually when they're hanging up clothes, you may find some coins that fall out of the pants pockets and things like that. So I'm going to check this whole area right here and see what we can find. I'll bring you back when I find something. My first signal was a 56. And I got this strange piece of metal. See if I can clean this off for us. Can't tell what it is. It's kind of rounded edge, broken part there. Got some weight to it. I'm not sure what that is. I'll keep checking, see what we can find. Tree. I found a bunch of metal. It was just coming up so much I didn't record. It was all this stuff. Just random scrap metal things. So I'm coming back over here, still underneath this clothesline. And I was getting a 45. And I got something right here. Could be a coin. Nope. It's a head stamp. Oh, dropped it. Oh, it's a shotgun head stamp, guys. Let's see if I can get a year off of that one later. Alright, bring it back next. So I switched it up to the Vanquish. I was getting a lot of chatter on the simplex. So I came over here, I'm swinging by the house, and I was getting a nice 17. You can see that right there. Nice little coinage right there. And it looks like we got a nickel. Oof. Definitely modern, because he's already like red in color. can get a year off of that. I cannot. I'll work on getting a year off of that later. So that last nickel I dug is right over here. Where's my hole? I filled the hole in so good I can't even find it anymore. Where's my hole? Anyway, and that's the key. You want to make sure you fill your holes in. Get it back to almost the way you found it. And, here it is. Here's my original hole. This is where I found the nickel. Okay? So I came over here, swinging. Got another one. You can just see the edge right there. Right there. Let's see what we got here. Looks like it might be a dime. Yep, it's a dime. If I can get a year. Let's see if I can get a year off of that. It looks like... it's a 2007, it looks like. So modern. This is where I found that jar yesterday. Right there. So I figured I'll come back here and give it another shot. I did find some scraps of garbage, and I'm finding some more glass. I'm thinking this was an old dump site for the home back in the 20s. Look right here. Foundation rock right there. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to try and kick glove this whole area and see what we can find. I'll keep you guys posted. That'll be another day though. Talk to you later. Well, I finished up day 2 yesterday at the property of the 1920s home. Didn't find too much like I did the first time, but I did find a few things, so let's get right to it. So here, another 38 special. It has, I'm not sure if you can see that on there, but it does say 38 special WW, which is Winchester West. A buddy of mine said that they stopped making those in the 60s. This here is a UMCCO Nitro Club number 12. Also in the 60s. When I looked it up, I'll put a picture with that one. This one I think is just the head of a bullet. This is some glass I found. Check this out, guys. This one has some writing on it. Looks like UNI something, and then over here it has like NCE, NC. A bunch of plain glass. This one here looks like it was melted down. But it does have some writing right in there. I'll see if I can do anything with that. Trash. I think this is like an old pottery bar bowl. The shape of it. Some trashy metal. Bunch of nuts, bolts, things like that. I think this is an old part of a barrel. It's got a screw there and a screw there where it connected. So I'm thinking this is an old barrel rim. And this old tool here, very old, 15 cents. That was that. Some odd shaped metals here. Tile. Looks like a handle of some sort. But yeah, that's about it. So I'll go back out again as soon as I can get back out. Keep you guys informed on what I find. Thanks.